Good morning, Hong Kong. Welcome back to another episode of Hong Kong Insurance 101. What do you know about the Voluntary Health Insurance Scheme, also known as the VHIS? While it is true that Hong Kong boasts an exceptional dual-track healthcare system, since 1999 there has been an increasing imbalance between the public and the private options. The public medical system run through the Hong Kong Hospital Authority accounts for roughly 3% of Hong Kong's GDP and provides 88% of all inpatient services in the city. The treatments provided via the Hong Kong public healthcare system are offered at low cost, heavily subsidized prices and are provided to a largely aging population. From 1999 to 2019, these issues only increased, and successive reports commissioned to examine the matter determined that incentivizing the usage of private medical facilities would be the best way to decrease the burden on the city's public healthcare system. The reason that an incentive is required is due to the fact that Hong Kong has some of the highest average private healthcare costs in the world. And paying for the cost of treatment at a private hospital in Hong Kong out of pocket will be prohibitively expensive. As such, in April 2019, the Voluntary Health Insurance Scheme was officially finalized and launched under the auspices of the Food and Health Bureau. VHIS products in Hong Kong are generally far less expensive than traditional Hong Kong health insurance plans or even international medical insurance products. Further to this, VHIS policies are standardized. They all start with the same basic level of coverage, which makes it easy to compare the pricing that you are being offered. The core benefits or features of the VHIS products offered in Hong Kong are: all the plans are certified. In most cases, insurers are able to create, market, and price a health insurance plan as they see fit. With respect to VHIS products, all plans are certified by the Food and Health Bureau as being admitted or authorized products. This gives consumers a clear indication of which plans are and which plans are not part of the VHIS. The certification of admitted products also serves to ensure that policies being purchased via the VHIS are indemnity hospital insurance plans and will indemnify you to the extent allowed by the insurance against your healthcare costs. The second most core area for benefits under a VHIS policy is regard to the standardized and expanded coverage options. All VHIS policies start with a basic level of standardized coverage. This means at their core, all VHIS plans will offer essentially the same levels of protection, with the exception of minor variations allowed under the plans. All VHIS products must offer the same minimum level of acceptable coverage to be admitted into the scheme. Some VHIS products will offer further enhanced benefits. These are known as flexi plans, which must adhere to a better off principle by improving the coverage over standard plans while not removing the protections afforded by those policies. In some cases, both flexi plans and standard plans will enable you to select additional add-on benefits which you may opt to include in your coverage for an increased premium. The third major core consideration for VHIS products is that they offer universal health coverage within Hong Kong. While the aim of VHIS policy is to encourage policyholders to receive treatment at private hospitals, these products do not stop you from receiving covered treatment at a Hong Kong public hospital. Policyholders are able to claim for treatment at both public and private medical facilities in the city as long as the treatment being received is covered under their policy. Additionally, a policyholder does not need to claim for treatment they receive at a public hospital under a VHIS plan. Holding a VHIS policy does not impact a policyholder's rights to access the public healthcare system in Hong Kong. That's us for this week. As always, we hope you have a happy and healthy weekend. Remember to like and subscribe to stay current with all our content as it comes out, and don't forget to ask CCW. We're simplifying your insurance.